How's it going, everyone? So, before we get started, I just wanted to make you guys aware that I have some sweet new merch that's going to be coming out, hitting the shelves. I've actually collaborated with a lot of different marketing that are going to get it out there. So you're going to see a lot of this stuff on the shelves, and it's going to look exactly like this. The S stands for Sillage. What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris. This is our channel, Mr. Sillage. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For all the returning subscribed Sillage soldiers, as always, welcome back. And you guys know you guys can always hit me back up with a salute by hitting the thumbs up icon down below. Really shows your support, and I greatly appreciate it. And for all the new viewers who may be watching, make sure to take your time, maybe hit the like, comment down below, and subscribe to get the latest updates on reviews, top 10 lists, and giveaways. Today we are going to be covering a fragrance by the house of Roja Dove, and that fragrance is none other than the 2017 release called Roja Dove's Elysium. Now, as you guys can see, I actually got my box and bottle autographed by Mr. Roja Dove himself, and it's funny because I actually contacted, I called Big Beard B, and I was like, hey Beard, would you fuck this box? Would you throw this away? Is this something that you would crush? And he actually told me no box is safe. And then he questioned how I got his phone number, and I hung up. Now, Roja Dove's Elysium Cologne Parfum comes in a box and a display like this. As you can tell, once again, like I said, both my bottle and my box are autographed by Roja Dove, so mind those. But other than that, you're going to get, with this, the box actually opens up and the fragrance sits nice and nestled in this lined box. The box obviously has a name and the sign for Elysium. It says Roja Parfums. On the back you get a little bit of the information, including the address of Roja Parfums' main office. Made in England of Roja Parfums. The bottle itself is actually a really stunningly beautiful bottle. The transition from the dark blue to the light translucent blue is just absolutely stunning. And in gold, you'll have Elysium labeled right on there. It's actually right on the bottle. And on the bottom, Roja Parfums. You'll see the amount, which is 100 ml, 3.4 ounce on the bottom. And on the back, it says a fragrance by Roja Dove, made in England, rojaparfums.com. For a 100 ml bottle, this fragrance can be had for $290. The cap is a really nice, solid, heavy metal cap, and as you can see on the top, the Roja signature is on there. That's actually one that's on the top. Really beautiful, and right on the front of the cap as well is the Roja signature. The sprayer works really decently on this. Get nice even coat. Nice deep big blast. The fragrance has top notes of lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, lime, lavender, thyme, artemisia, and musk. Mid notes are lily of the valley, rose, jasmine, blackcurrant, apple, red nerds, cypriol oil, bird's nest, cedarwood, juniper berries, and the base notes has benzoin, vanilla, laudanum, Brown paper bag and white concrete rock. Now, as you guys saw from the note breakdown that I listed, this fragrance has a slew of notes. And that will lead me to believe that this is going to be a highly complicated and very, very hard to take in kind of fragrances, which a lot of Roja Doves tend to have that kind of effect. But when you spray this fragrance, you can definitely see that Roja was definitely trying to get into a more mass-appealing type of set, especially with the inspirations that I think he used with this fragrance. There's people that draw conclusions that this fragrance smells like Bleu de Chanel. There's people saying that it smells like Sauvage. You definitely get people that say, oh, it's uninspired. Oh, it's a boring scent. And it's definitely not. The fragrance that I think that this comes closest to smelling, though, is Aventus. I get a hint of Aventus in this. I definitely think that Roja was trying to appeal to that mass market, and he definitely drew inspirations from fragrances like Aventus. On the top blast, what I get on my skin is a lot of the citruses and a little bit of the juniper and the black currant as well. But also, what I find on the top, I really smell actually one of the base notes, which is vanilla. I really find that I smell vanilla from the beginning. Granted, it's a little bit of a muted vanilla, but you can definitely, on my skin, tell that it's there on the top notes. And as the fragrance starts to develop, which I have on this arm right here, you definitely start to see the dry down start to shine when it comes into this development of a woody, little bit of that pink pepper, but a lot of nice quality vetiver within that mid. And it is a very pleasant, very, very pleasant smell. A lot of the base notes, like I said, seem to be interwoven throughout this whole fragrance from top to bottom. The vanilla, the ambergris, you definitely see a lot of this, the benzoin as well. I definitely get a lot of those notes throughout the whole fragrance on my skin. This is a very, very, very versatile fragrance, especially for a Roja fragrance. I get a lot of compliments on this every time I wear it. It's definitely, you can definitely rock this as a sexy fragrance. It's definitely intriguing and definitely one that is exclusive. Not too many people know about Roja Dove fragrances outside of our community. So if you are lucky enough to have a Roja Elysium, you're probably going to be one within the group that smells the most original. Now, situations that I see this working best for, with this being a highly versatile fragrance, there's a lot that this will work for and very little that it won't. One season where I think it personally may suffer due to its performance is the winter time, because I think, especially with this cologne perfume concentration, that it may suffer in the dead winter and the dead cold due to its concentration. Other than that, it is very versatile within the fact that you can definitely wear this as a work set. You can definitely wear this day or night. You can definitely wear this spring through fall. It's a mass appealing, beautiful fragrance, and I personally think that this is a sexy fragrance as well. I tried both this one and the Parfume concentration, and the difference that was on my skin as I sampled both was that I did get a little bit longer length of wear on my skin with the Parfume, but I found that I got way better projection with the Cologne Parfume concentration. And with about 6 hours of performance, that's all I really needed, to be honest. And in the worst case scenario, all I really need to do is reapply. But the projection on this one, on my skin at least, was better than the Parfume concentration. So in the end, people may say that this fragrance suffers from performance issues, but I totally don't see, like I said, it's a great smelling fragrance once again. I get 6 hours on my skin, and worst case scenario, I reapply. But for this scent, I do not mind doing that in the least. So when it comes to Roja Dove's Elysium, I give this fragrance 4 Matt Damons out of 5. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Sillage soldiers, love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. New people, like I said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well for the latest updates on reviews, top lists, and giveaways. Thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. You know I love you guys so very, very much. And as always, and most importantly, go frag yourselves.